everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. And as you can see, I'm out here with the goats. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Haven't videoed anything. We had a wonderful one. And yesterday, after the rain, Saturday evening was the first cold snap. So yesterday really didn't do anything besides coming out and feeding and stuff. And just thought I'd give y'all an update on how all these fat goats are doing. And the biggest rooster of them all stayed inside. I don't know why he's staying inside. Everybody else is over there. I see some of them on alert. The roosters and the girls are just scratching. But for some reason, he decided to stay in. He's a big boy. But it's so nice and quiet out here. So nice and quiet. And the heat, I saw that the heater kicked on inside the greenhouse. I think it's about 45, 50 degrees in there. And I think it was 32 this morning when we woke up. But I don't know if you can tell the water droplets on the mullein. But it frosted a little bit. Dogs have been out since early. Oh, Shayne and I did do some work. And I'll show y'all that. We did that Saturday before I took her to the movie. So hang on and I'll walk over there and show y'all what we did. A little bit of ice from the bucket this morning. Yeah, that the white bucket that was down here from raining. So of course now they're wondering where I'm going. But when Shayne was over here, it was, let's go for a ride in side by side. And I didn't want to keep videoing us riding in side by side. So we did do some work. And I got as much as I could because I told her all this area where I had previously cut the grass, there was those branches hanging over. And I got up in there and I was cutting them out and she was pulling them. She's helping me, but that's as far as I could get that one cut. But I cut up all those branches and you can see the two hanging, they're broke. So I didn't try to go any further in there, but up in here there's a hole. And y'all see that hole right there? I don't know how this hole exactly came. I know there's like a old creek bed here. So that big pile right there, all those limbs is what Shayne and I did on Saturday. And yeah, I wanted to fill it up and hopefully all these trees will get dropped and then we can... Junior, what are you doing up in there digging? Come on out there. Come on out there. But I've just decided to leave this alone until we could get the big chainsaw and come down and do it. We cleaned up everything we could around this log, which I think I'm going to have him move that so I can use that for firewood. And he's still got all those over there. I don't know when he's coming back over. All of this is what Shayne and I did early Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Might have been Friday. I don't know. We did it. We did it early. So we went to go see Wish. And it was, I thought it was going to be more of a kidsy corny thing, and actually turned out pretty good with a pretty good little plot. It was a little silly, but she first didn't want to go see it. She wanted to go see a horror movie. At Thanksgiving, I said, no, we're not doing that. But we cleaned up pretty much. I wanted to get around here where I could mow further, and I still need that and that other out of the way so I can mow that whole bank. And then I need to start working on cutting lemon, this one, and getting some of these branches cut off of it so it can be burnt too and out of my way. I mean, we had a path where we were driving through there. Now we can't drive through there because the tree's in the way. So yeah, I need to get out there and do that. But I want to be able to put them all over there and with that stuff so we can burn them all at one time. But besides that, you'll see all the tracks from the side by side. That girl, we rode everywhere. But yeah, now they just need to be cut off further back. And I need the bigger chainsaw for that. So I'm going to go over here and see the chickens are all standing outside the fence. I don't understand what that's for. Go see if we got any more rain over here in the pond. As you can see, the waters are going down. So that little bit of rain we got the other night, which it wasn't a whole lot, didn't do much. I like to come around and look for prints. I see a lot of Maggie and Juniors. Maggie, where are you going? But doesn't that look so much better with just those few limbs and stuff cut up? And we actually got that tree stump to burning. But I was going to come down here and see if I could see any tracks. Any fresh tracks. I'm not for sure what that is. Maybe from armadillos. There's, I think, the dog's tracks. Could be the coyotes. I'm not seeing any deer tracks, but there's a lot of something down here. Just kind of looking to see. The deer usually come down from over on that side also. But yeah, water's slowly drying up, but you can see how big it's going to be, if it ever gets full. What do you think, Mag? And all this was dug out, but this all washed down from up here, which is fine. But yeah, don't know what I'm going to get into after a while. I don't know if I'm going to come down here and cut more limbs or not. I was just kind of out walking and enjoying the mornings since I got all the chores done and hadn't made a video in a while. But yeah, that looks so much better with those few limbs taken down. And there's still some of that daggum, that's that vine that I got all the poison ivy with. I'm pretty sure. One rooster's still in. But it's nice to be out here in the sunshine. As long as you stay in the sun, it stays warm. But yeah, we caught the stump on fire a little bit. But I don't know what I want to get off into. Probably get off into something. But don't know what. Dogs eating grass. I guess they're telling me it's time to go in and make some scrambled eggs. Well, I hope y'all had, my nose is running. I apologize. It's just a little cold out here. But hopefully I can get in there and open that up and do some work over there too. These old, ugly trees with all these vines in them. I'd like to have all this cut down except for maybe those hollies back there. So this over up here will be all clear. Where if we make us a gun range, we could set the table and stuff down here and then set targets up in there after we clear out some of those trees. Yeah, projects. So that's all we've been doing. Letting the animals out for a while. Been letting them stay out almost the majority of the day. They got water and just get them some exercise. But everything's going good. The girls are back in school today, and Shayne was quite a helper with getting that mess up the other day. I appreciated that. And we rode the side-by-side up to Mother's on Saturday. Was it Saturday? So it was Friday we cut all those limbs. Saturday morning, went up there and wore some clothes. And then we had to meet up with Kristen. They were supposed to go get the Christmas tree. So Mother had some errands she wanted to do as far as going and shopping. So me and Shayne went with Mother. And then I got back about 6 and drove side by side back down here. And yeah, we had a good day. Just enjoying family. So it was quiet all yesterday, but yeah, it's so quiet out here today. Nice cool breeze. So hope y'all all had a nice Thanksgiving, got to spend it with family. And if you like the content, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, think about coming over and subscribing. It's free. Don't cost you nothing. And when you have time, you can watch. Sometimes we get into big projects, as y'all have seen all my cleaning up out here. My cleaning up project out here. And then other times we just don't do anything, hang out with the animals. There's the roosters. So hit the notification bell, so every time we upload a video, if you have time, you can watch it. A lot of YouTube channels out there with a lot of good information. I know. I watch them too. So with that said, it's Junior's here, and it's time to what? Go fix some scrambled eggs? Yeah? Is that what you want to do? So that's what we're going to do. You know better than jumping up. Does that every time he knows I'm talking. But we're gonna go fix some scrambled eggs, and we'll catch y'all later. See what the temperature is going to be. I don't really want to get down here with the mower until I get that out the way. So anyway, y'all have a good one.